And they sent on their journey from the 1400. Very untidy beginning. Easy peasy missed a kick about 3 to 4 lengths. The favourite Breaking Barriers was a half a length slow, but it's 2.5 lengths off them early on. Blue Winter, blue sleeves and cap on the right-hand side, looking to be restrained. Tommaso came out running. Victorious Divas there. Eternal Words towards the inside. Breaking Barriers gets a length closer to race 3 lengths off the tempo. Nightmare Helen is further back. I Am between runners. Wild Hush Puppy. Such a Rush is 7-8 lengths off them. Rain on Cedars is running green towards the outside. Easy Peasy looking to make up some ground. Silver Raisin 10 lengths off them. Lady J. About to commence the turn for home, 600 metres to go. Tommaso in the black and white by a neck. Victorious Diva the first one to attack. Eternal Words goes towards the inside. Breaking Barriers, white cap comes out. The green sleeves got 2.5 to make up. Blue Winter, extreme right-hand side. 300 metres to go. Breaking Barriers now asked to run. Victorious Diva took an awkward stride coming to the 200. Eternal Words is on the inside. Breaking Barriers with long, lengthy strides. Eternal Words on the inside. Breaking Barriers, though, is home Jerome. Breaking Barriers. Eternal Words ran second. Silver Raisin third. And Blue Winter ran fourth. Most Banker number 2, Breaking Barriers, the daughter of Judpot. Seanville for the Dennis Dryers stable, just too strong for this field. Slow out about a half a length, but the early speed allowed her to get into a striking position. Still very green coming to the 200 because when Seanville said go and he got stuck into her, just seemed to drift to the inside looking for company. Silver Raisin, Blue Winter. Further back in the run, Victorious Diva was there and just seemed to take an awkward stride at about the 300 metre marker. We'll take a look at that head on. Coming to the 300 metre marker, Victorious Divas down the middle. Here comes Breaking Barriers. And there you can just see for a stride or two, a little bit awkward there, Victorious Diva. And the rider just momentarily stops riding and holds on to her. But now Breaking Barriers, very green, shifting towards the inside, but gets aim on them and comes forward to score. Number 2, Breaking Barriers, and goes off as the favourite. Number 2, Breaking Barriers, race 3, back to the studio.
Nice win here for number 2, Breaking Barriers, the daughter of Judpot, and jockey Seanville just left her where she was comfortable, and she found a good finish today. Nice to have Pete Marini on course. He bred this with Steve Sturleys and in partnership with Mrs. Jill Dreyer, so it's a nice win all round here. And this filly was knocking hard on the door, Den.
Yeah, she's done nothing wrong, eh? You know, she's taken a bit of time, and very, very happy. She's just improved with every run. And yeah, well done to Jill and Pete and Jean. Thank God he was here. Nice to have him here from Mauritius. So very, very happy.
This win today, she had a bit of ground to make up, but she found a good turn of foot then.
Yeah, no, I think Sean gave her a lovely ride. You know, I said to him, just give her a confident ride, place her nicely, and middle towards the outside. And yeah, as I say, very happy.
Numbers in the frame. Can we speak to you later on today?
Hopefully. You like speaking to me.
You know we do, Den. We know we do. Well, we'll get some confidence from the Shawnee. Shawnee will give us a bit of input on the horses to come. But firstly, nice ride, Sean, because when that horse skipped clear, I know green in the running, but you had a bit of ground to make up.
If you watch a race properly, I was travelling with so much horse. This really won a good race. Well done to all the owners. They're all here. To Mrs. Dreyer, thank you for the opportunity. To my boss, I can't stop thanking him and Stewie. This filly, when I came to the down, she gave me a lot of confidence, and she Julia obliged. She won a good race.
She looks to be strengthening up, maturing, and maybe getting better with racing as well.
Yeah, she know she's a little filly, but she got a big heart, and that's what counts. I hope the handicapper doesn't punish her. With all due respect to the field, it wasn't a strong field, you know. But she won a good race. All she can do is win. And she's still very green. She got a lot of improvement still. And I just hope for the owners that she goes on from here. Just well done to the team again for a nice win for this filly.
Well, the boss said, I hope I can speak to you later on. Can you guide us?
These are, all my rides got chances. I'm out there trying. If I don't ride another one, just well done to the team. I thought the horse of mine in the first race would run a better race, but he disappointed again. And this filly, Julia Oblige, and the two in the back, I'm hoping they run good races. The one is going 1900 for the first time, and if he stays, he's a runner. And the other horse, he just broke his maiden. If he runs a good race out of the maidens, I'll be happy.
That was Delirious No Man you're talking about.
Delirious No Man, that's in the race, in the sixth race. His form is very strong on the poly.
Yes.
But then again, saying that he has run good races here at Maritzburg, but I just thought if it was the poly, he would have been a big runner. And just want to wish my wife a happy Valentine's Day, and I hope she enjoys the day with my boy.
Well done.
Thank you.
Lovely. Sean Veal, let's get pitched in. I haven't chatted to you in a while, but you mostly come racing these days when you got runner speed.
Yeah, that's me. I like Greyville, we got our box there and we have a bit of fun. Scottsville, I haven't been for a while. Well, I haven't had many winners, Dees.
Sure. Now, this was you guys bred, yourself and Steve?
Yeah, well, it was, we actually bred it, Jill and myself, because Steve said to me he wanted out of breeding, so I said I'll take the mare over. But it was still in his name and mine, and well, we were lucky.
Fluent win today?
Yeah, I was very happy. As Dennis said, she improved a lot. Through her races, she improved. I'm hoping she can go a little bit more ground. We'll wait and see. But as Dennis said, done nothing wrong, and we're delighted.
How's the stock looking these days? Still a lot of horses speed?
No horses. Steve, very few couple.
Yeah.
Well, I'm breeding a little bit with Jill, and let's hope we can carry on a little bit.
Well, it was a drive down to Pietermaritzburg worthwhile, and all the best with this filly, Pete.
Thank you very much. And just before I forget, Eugene at Boerland, that's where the mayor is. Well done to him. We've got a 2-year-old colt. Let's hope.
You're going to be racing that? Or sale? You're going to
No,
be racing?
no. We don't sell.
You don't sell. You're going to be racing that?
No, we don't get enough money for our horses on the sale.
Pete, nice catching up.
And well done to Dennis and Jill and Stewie.
Fantastic.
And Sean.
Lovely. Well done to Pete Marini and Mrs. Jill Dreyer with number 2, Breaking Barriers, 2, 8, 3, and 7. That's the way they cross the line. Race number 3, and I'm sure there'll be very few complaints. First leg of this afternoon's Pick 6. Up next, it is jackpot time. Our last exotic at Scottsville, 14:35. Of course, we've had delays, the first 3 races, especially the last race. That was a long delay, so just keep an eye on the revised times.